found this place about a couple of years ago. Me and my brother did, and it's was where some people lived in a camper, and they have a little one-room hut over there, and that's what they lived for a couple of years, we think, here before they moved on. I don't know where they went or what happened to them. I hope they moved into a, better home or step up from this at least. But it kind of makes you think about what this economic crisis we're in right now, and how a lot of people are, bitching and going through a lot of pain, and some people have serious needs and stuff. But at least you're not out here, living in a camper in the woods with a one-room shack too. And there's no toilet, there's nothing. Actually, the camper used to be here, but me and my brother salvaged the trailer that was on and tore apart all the camper pieces. And it was like any other camper, real short and tiny and one hall away, and it probably slept about three. And inside that there's a little hut over there, one room. It has electricity going to it. They tapped off the power line over there, and I don't know what. I guess they had maybe had a microwave or something to cook or light in there. But it's kind of sad. I mean, compared to how anyone else grew up, because we do know that this was, we think, a husband, a wife, and a daughter. Because I found this piece of paper out here once, and it was their score of playing Hearts, the card game. That's a fun game, and they played it, and the girl had won. I think her name was Kara. And it just makes you think about how some people are able to get joy of the littlest things in life and barely have anything, and meanwhile we're complaining, and we have it all compared to this. This is depressing and dampy and just pitiful. But these people went on with life, and they strived, and so will we. People get too down sometimes, and if you watch the media, it's easy to get down, because the media, all they want to talk about is the bad, how much trouble we're in and everything. And really, it's not going to be as bad as everyone's hyping it up to be, I don't think. You just got to hang in there and do the best you can do. But I mean, if push comes to shove, you could always live out here. Eh? Something else I found that I thought was kind of sweet. I found this little box. I'll close up in it a little bit later. But it's a little box of balloons there. It's a little jewelry box. And it's from Walmart. And in there are these two little copper-looking earrings. And I'm guessing they had a birthday party out here, it's hard to imagine people having, a birthday party out in the woods, but they did it. And they had a birthday party for the little girl. And I think they overpaid for the earrings. It says $14.97, which compared to what the earrings look like, it's kind of expensive. But I mean, they made the best of what they had. Wow. Other people just need to get over it. Keep on going. Life isn't supposed to be this easy. I mean, everything isn't going to be handed to you, and anything you really, really, really want, you're going to have to strive for. So yeah, I thought I'd just bring that message to everybody. Everyone's scared and running and kind of just panicking. And yeah, there's some concern and there's a healthy fear that should be there. But overall, the biggest thing you need to worry about is just staying alive. Just worry about the monetary needs, which is, house over your head, roof over your head. I guess they had that here. Food, and otherwise good health. Because that's all that really matters in the long run. Cheap Walmart, well, actually expensive Walmart earrings. Pretty. They don't look like much. And here's the one-room shack. It reminds me of that song. There's a song at the end of the movie Bubble Boy, the John Travolta version of Bubble Boy, where they ride off on a horse after Bubble Boy, or John Travolta, finds out that he is not diseased and actually fine, or he takes a risk. Anyway, the song at the end of the credits starts playing and it says, we'll live in a one-room shack and we'll never look back. And yeah. And you got the wasp and the mud dobblers or whatever you want to call them. And you got your door there and you got some kind of cushion. And it's a one-room shack. And the flooring's out. You gotta be careful. Gotta walk on the studs. There's a light. You can see the light and the wires, and they got it all up there. And that goes to a main grid that they tapped into. And I guess they ran up someone's electric bill. These people, they are survivors. Could you imagine living out here? And if push came to shove, would you? A lot of people are taking the easy way out with suicide and stuff, or even killing the whole family. And then killing themselves, thinking they can't go on. Well, these people lived in a one-room shack in a camper. It's really pathetic. And I'm not talking about these people. I'm talking about the people that are taking their lives. What's left of little Kara McNally's house. I bet it was like a modern-day Little House on the Prairie. That's how I'd see it. They had two vehicles apparently. That one, and that boy there, and that one.